See am.
Please Jesus
More
Christ
na
is
see
coming
Brazil
soon,
now.
and repentance is now.
See Brazil now the way e be. Una dey see am. More na see Brazil. Una don see am. Una don see am. Una dey see Brazil now, my lovely people. See am, see Brazil. After they don mock God, see the way the country come turn to. Shey una see am. So never you mock God. Never you try it. Never you mock God. The Bible say, don't be deceived, for God can never be mocked. Una see am. See Brazil. Una dey see am. Una see the way e come be now. E don turn to dustbin. Una dey see a whole full big city. Wetin water cause. Una dey see am. This whole story, I greet you with your time, my lovely people. This whole story, e start when they celebrate this their celebration wey be say they do. You see am, they come dey celebrate oh. You see wetin they do. You see wetin they do. They don't fear. They don't even fear at all. Una see wetin Brazil do. Una see wetin they do. We know say for that country they no dey serve God. We know say they get their own God when they serve. They no hold them, make they not serve their God. But the way they come take do things, e not good. During their festival, they create devil. They say they create God. They call the drag. They do as if say devil don't win God. They even they seek praises of Satan. They do say devil don't win God. My dear people, they come they do their celebration. They worship devil. They don't say who want worship devil, but they don't worship devil. But the way they take do am, it dey so, I don't know the way I want it. It's dey so annoying. It dey so, it just dey somehow. As if say, wetin wan happen, make it happen. Who be this God self? This God self, where e dey? This and this, that and that. They begin dey do rubbish thing. They make devil, they drag Jesus from ground. As if say devil don't win Jesus. They drag am. You understand? See am. They drag am. You see am. They make devil, they drag Jesus for ground. They can't even do somebody as Jesus, so they drag am. See say devil don't win finish. Devil don't win Jesus. They don't even dey fear. They don't know say this our God. Hey, oh, I don't know why some people don't dey fear God. I don't know some people they think say that's so it be. Immediately after they do that thing finish, una see am for everywhere now. That night, that water say make they come. Make they come see. Now so water come start to dey scatter for everywhere. Water say make they come see oh. Water begin dey scatter for everywhere. They scatter things. They scatter everywhere. They say rain first start to dey fall. When the rain begin dey fall, everywhere dey fall. They call it say the rain go soon stop. Rain go stop before they wake up in the morning. Flood don carry everywhere. And then they know say this God wey we dey serve so. You need to fear God. You don't need to mock God. You don't need to say who be God. You need to fear God. When I see the way that country don't turn to those be. Even if their news carry and say, no, this flood will happen. It don't make many things go down. Both food and everything. Make them go back to, they come poor. Because of what they do. They just say God will silent sometimes. Sometimes you just say God no dey because say he just want silence. This our God really patient because some kind things wey some people they do go you overlook am. Wetin God go hate pass for a life. Now for you to mock him. Because our God is a jealous God. He don't even want to worship another God. And talk less of say You even dey worship another god, you don carve god, another god wey you dey worship. You come say because of that one, come say dey say who he be, come dey do like say devil don win am. When the Israelites for Bible, when they remove all their earring, take go do goat, use am do that this thing when they worship. You see say God vex. God vex. Because na wetin God no wants. He said, thou shalt not worship any other god except him. He's a jealous God. Then Brazil people, fear no catch them. They do their festival wey they do before. This time around, they can't do am different. So who be God? I think God don show am who he be. Make una dey fear God o. Make una dey fear God. Make una dey fear God. People wey don't know God, but they fear God. Because our God na consuming fire. You understand? They get luck say, that's why you just still reach. This one a sign of warning. Sometimes all this natural disaster wey be say e dey call like this, most of them, God dey provoke. God dey provoke. That's why you say go just see happen small for some kind place, God go just see overlook am. Because if sin for country come too much, na wetin dem dey get be that. That's why God go just see make am happen small as a sound, as a warning for other people to learn. How dem just sit down, come create devil, come create God, come make sure say devil dey weak God. Where that one for start? Which time devil don take weak God? In as much as say the world full of evil things, bad things, many people still dey for God. A lot dey. God don't care whether you worship am, because he say he can raise stone to worship him. If na who go worship am, e dey fine. But don't mock him. Na wetin he don want. Don't mock him. You understand? I believe say this thing will happen to Brazil people, so na lesson for people to learn. Na so one man come out one day, he carry Bible, he begin dey tear Bible. He say go tear am, nothing go happen, dey put fire. How dey look this man? God just look and say make he overlook. Because most of the time our God dey overlook. And sometimes you don't know the grace wey that person carry. Because Bible still talk and say, I will show mercy on who I will show mercy on. That's what God talk am. When you see some people that do some kind of things, God go overlook and don't punish them. Because he don't talk and say, I will show mercy on who I want to show mercy on. Don't be you go tell her who you want to show mercy on. But don't use yourself to compare person where God already show mercy on. Because you don't know that God go show mercy on you. If other country fair they do am, then they go away with it. That Brazil say what do you? You don't know the sacrifice those people have paid. You don't know whether that because of one person that made God they look that country. You don't know. So don't use yourself to compare anybody. My lovely people. Hey, I say when I watch the video you're there everywhere. Started. I wept. I weep, and the image of Jesus was set on fire. They just put fire for the head. They all put fire back and say nothing dey happen. I don't say that will not be our real God, because our God is inside our hearts. But God demonstrates to them that He's still God. There is no like him. There is no to compare with him. Who is that person we say a word, it will come to pass when Jehovah God has not said it? You know, it's the beginning and it's the end. It's the ancient of days. I am that I am. It's the King of kings. It's the Alpha, the Omega. It's the beginning and the end. No one is like him, and no one is to compare with him. How much more say, they'll say somebody they way they weak God. They never born that person. So I waiting they still be that. You understand? Because there were so many where all of them they celebrate, they happy. Hey, they call they use how they make joke. Devil don't weak God. Devil don't weak God. Where devil for the weak God? God, devil can never weak God. Lie. You know the apple. Is Jesus God? I don't know what you are talking about. Jesus is Lord. Okay, Sat Tony. Jesus is Lord. He said, I am a Father and one. So if you are a Muslim, you pack go your own side, okay? Jesus is Lord, yes. Jesus is Lord, yes. So what are you saying are fake? Go look their Brazil news. Then they talk about floods. Then they talk about how this floods they affect their economy. Kelechi, anything you want to say, you can say what you want to say. This is my platform. I have right to my opinion, okay? If you know that Jesus is not Lord, go and open your platform and say that in your platform, okay? You cannot come here and twist my brain. I know what I'm saying. So if you don't believe in Jesus, then you can go to your platform and go and do like Brazilian people and wait for the wrath of God the next day, okay? The video is everywhere, okay? You are very right, dear. Thank you, Auntie Judy. So people, so Muslim people, they say that Jesus not God. If you dare your platform, you say Muhammad not God, I will not come and follow you argue. It's your opinion, is your platform. So you don't come and follow me to argue. Yeah, Jesus is my Lord. Okay? Go check and you go see am for news. Floods, they affect their economic, and they don't know. I check am for you. This catastrophe now, wow. Na the fact wey dey do this thing so. Oh, I be don put on. Na the fact wey dey make video so sorry. Jesus is our Lord. Yes, so thank you, Brother Aki Babal Babobolo. Sorry, I don't fit pronounce your name. I just Kelechi, if you don't believe in God, please pack well, okay? We are talking about God here. If you don't like this topic, you feel watch the other videos. I have so many videos here, okay? So go and watch the other videos. Forget about this one. If you don't say you don't believe in Jesus, if you are a Muslim, okay? My people. So more than they fear God, though. Make una dey fear God. Hey, sometimes now wetin happen for those days wey make God vex. Na im dem wan try to dey break us. God has been patient because the bad thing wey dey happen for this world, sometimes people go dey say where God dey now, where all this bad thing dey happen. God don already first destroy this world with water. He say lele, he promise us say he no go destroy this world with water. That's why he bring rainbow come. He said anytime we see rainbow, he will always remember his promise for us. So, but even if say God say no wan destroy this world with water, with fire or whatever, that will not be say we come see God finish. That will not be say you come carry God, because they do caricature. How you just say that fake news? I mean, you don't see the video where they celebrate. So you want to tell me say that their celebration are fake? Oh, why don't bring this thing here now? Okay, what I know. You want to tell me say that celebration are fake? Whether they drag Jesus, they drag God for ground. You want to tell me say this their celebration for their festival are fake? That celebration that they do for here, oh. You see the way they take do it. See crowd of people, millions of people that they see devil. See the way they take both devil. Devil they smile. That they drag Jesus. That they happy. That they happy. You know how many millions of people they there? You see before if they do their celebration, don't be so that say they do am. Before their celebration, be they even they watch am sometimes. All these girls, they'll come dress, they'll come put that big thing wey be like butterfly, they'll come wear small bra or pants, they do like this, you know. The thing, e still dey dressed is small, but the way they come do this year, me no understand o. See am. Na this one, I just see millions of people wey dey there. See the devil wey they create or wey they worship. You dey see am. Now that they talk say na fake. That's also fake that they see. Now what for now? Hey. God punished them, not since carnival. After the show, heavy disaster entered the land. Hey. The way they take do that show, e not good now. Even though say you that God self, you don't go first. Okay. It is a carnival. Yes, it was a carnival, we know, but the carnival was not okay to my own opinion. Not be so they say they do carnival. When they see other carnival wey they do before that, the way that they do like the way all this our Akwa Ibom people they do their own carnival too, where they'll put something for head, five girls, you see girls who are really fine or come out, they dance. Now all those things when they see, but when they come to this year, me I don't understand though. See the flood, sir. After the flood, that show that during the flood, beyond the sorrow that they see so. When water take carry everywhere, now that they see so. You understand? When water take carry everywhere, now that they see so. The next night, then after, what I see what it call up after, they can't they beg for mercy. See that they can't even they beg for mercy self. They can't they beg. Because what they eye see, the thing shock them. They can't they apologize. They beg, say, apology now, see as they are all sitting, not up to those, be everything. Now after the this thing be this now, see city, after the flood, see city. They call they beg for mercy. They cry, they beg. So my people, they fear God. Oh. I don't feel, go front small. God is powerful, yes. Yes, I like the way God take prove himself. God did not to see and finish. That's so God will prove himself for our life. Anything we concerns us. Anything. This is our country, Nigeria. That's so God will prove himself. I know. And I believe that this is our country, Nigeria. The way it can be, so we be say the richer is getting richer, the poorer, oppression every day. Poor masses, poor people, don't they fit talk for that country. I know say one day God go see show his face. You know why God never show his face for that Nigeria? You know why? Because a lot of people who believe as a pastor, where they put their hands, is not good. That their body God want for start before it go enter government body. I'm telling you, all those pastors, where people say they go, they put their hand for where they're not supposed to put their hand. That their body, that's why God say judgment go start from his house. That Nigeria, that pastor's body, that God go for start. After it does start, before it go come enter all this our bad wicked politician body waiting for them. Because they don't to oppress the poor people. You see the God where he show for this Brazilian people side so. That's why he go show one day for our country, Nigeria. He go surely show by the special grace of God. I go say time they come when God go show himself like this for Nigeria. It go be like film for people eye. Things go dey turn like this. The people wey think say that they get power to do rubbish, do bad thing, oppress the poor and all that. Na so they'll see say everything, their hand go dey very tight. They go dey tight corner. They go dey call, their phone no go dey reach. Network no go dey answer them again. Other poor people go dey get network, they no go get network. Their network go even fade them. Their connection, it go fade them. Anything they put her, how they tell arrange her that day, that's why it go fade them. It go be like film. Except say the person wey involve, say the person don't be God he come. Except say the person that still wayo person, then be say God don't go show his face. If that person a real person, say he really call upon God and he believe in God and he don't say God is a miracle working God, that he works in a mysterious way, no one can understand him. He go not say on that day their network go fade. Their network. You never see something like that. When we say they don't arrange something, finish say that's what we arrange am. That's what we'll take do on that day. That day go be like film. Even though say they buy all the datas, they go even call what is it they call that this way they control Nigeria? NTRB, ECOWAS, I don't know again, I don't forget. Any network will be saying that be the best MTN. Any network will be saying that be the best network so far for that country. They go call their director self. Now I go say, my hands are title. Everything, the system is not working. Everything is not working that day. And they take plan that it go fail. Then God go show. Now so God say they do it work. That's why this our God. I too much believe in God. I so much believe in him because I don't say we only show at the right time. You know the delay, you know the disappoint. Is a faithful God. I'm a Muslim, but I so much believe in Jesus. Jesus found in the Holy Quran. Thank you, Tops. Oh, una dey, I no dey fit pronounce am. Oh, this una dey sef. Tapisu Dato. Why I wan cut my tongue? No vex, so I no fit pronounce your name. God will bless you. A true Muslim need to know that Jesus is there for inside Quran. Me, I no be Muslim. Oh. I never read Quran once. But I know say Jesus dey inside Quran. You know as I say no say Jesus dey inside Quran. I get some Muslim friends, they be Morocco. They be Morocco, both of them. Not be so they be my tight friend like that, so we just you know we dey the same area. So we call there one place. I don't know where we even did that. They be like so we call they wait for our turn for where we did that. Maybe either the hospital or Kobu or I don't feel remember where we did that Disha. But we can't wait for each other at all. We can't sit down before you reach our turn because there's so a crowd of people there. We just got the push story. Then one of the one advanced, one young. So the woman wey advance for inside. That one come dey ask me say whether me be Muslim, maybe where I from come, I come tell am say I be Nigeria. Then he come ask me say whether I be Muslim part of Nigeria or I be Christian part of Nigeria. Now I come talk say I be Christian. Because I say yes. Then I come say okay, now we dey call Jesus. Now I say yes, so say na Jesus we dey call no. Now so now they call Mohammed. He come say yes, so say na Mohammed dem dey call. We just dey put this story on. Now say yes, so I say na Jesus we believe on. So then the young one come talk say he know Jesus. Now I say you sef na Muslim or you be Christian? He say he be Muslim. He say he know Jesus. He sabi Jesus. Now I say how you take sabi Jesus? He say Jesus dey for inside their Quran. I don't read Bible. Now wetin she tell me? That's why they explain wetin this bros talk just now. He said Jesus dey inside their Quran. I said Jesus dey inside their Quran. I was surprised. He said yes, so he said Jesus dey. He said Jesus na God. As he just talk am, the advanced woman just vex. Yeah, I just change for head o. He said make she shut up. She don't know wetin she dey talk. How she go talk say Jesus dey Quran? Say Jesus not dey Quran. Then the girl come dey talk say, don't be say that small girl. That married lady, but that young lady, because me still even senior her, but she don't get to pikin at that time. I don't count pikin for long. The other advanced lady say make she shut up. Why you talk say Jesus dey for inside Quran? Say Jesus not dey inside Quran. Say that lie. Then the girl come tell her say Jesus dey. Say he don't see her for Quran. He read that. Say he dey. Say that God. Then call they call sign. Call they use their language Arab. Say they insult the girl. Me I don't say that insult. Say you don't know what they talk. You don't they talk anyhow. You don't they insult the lady. Then the lady come quiet. Now I call my friend. Now I say Jesus dey Quran. Now I call her say no. Now I say nah. See what happen. No. If Jesus not dey Quran, why that girl come to say Jesus dey Quran? Jesus dey Quran. The real true Muslim people, they don't say Jesus dey inside Quran. You understand? So don't be waiting that they fight, but Jesus is Lord. Don't be waiting they want break person head. But if you ought to say Jesus is Lord, the thing go they pay them for body. I don't know why. Open your platform and say Muhammad is Lord. You have right to say what you want to say on your platform. You can't control me on my platform. Me, I believe that Jesus is Lord. Okay. Thank you, guys. I just praise that as God say it's a fair for this first this carnival wey they do so. That's so God go say dey interfere for all our life as the enemy dey plan to put shame, to put disgrace for our body. That's so God go dey turn am around by the power in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. If you believe that God can change our country, Nigeria, abeg type amen for there. Na my opinion that I carry come o, una no vex. Everybody have right to their opinion, okay? Thank you, guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye. I don't rock about. I never want to stop this video, but the kata no be here. My nose not blocked. Now about I think they print. Now bye bye yo. See you. Bye. I beg as you watch this video, share this video. Share, share, share.